Legend of Total War here with turn 8 of the Teutonic Hotseat campaign as Russia, or the Novgorod. I'll accept that, and we've got a guild available, the Thieves Guild at Smolensk. Since I do purchase a lot of spies from there, I'll accept that. That'll make them just that little bit better from now on. Okay, so there's not much going on for this turn, because I've got no one to fight. As you can see on the borders, I've got my ally here, Lithuania, and they've gone and taken that settlement from the Teutonic Order, but obviously I anticipated that, and all we're going for now is Finland. However, there have been quite a bit of developments within the campaign that don't actually involve me that much. Now, so if we go to diplomacy, and I look over here, Denmark, their ally has betrayed them, the Kingdom of Norway, and that's been an utter betrayal. So there was no cancellation of the alliance. It was straight from allies to war, which means that the Wise Coffin has wasn't broken the rules, but switched sides really, gone to ally with the Holy Roman Empire to try and destroy Denmark. Now I'm going to side with the Danes. So, I've already stated that I will be supporting them, and that I denounce any treaties with Novgorod, with Norway. I'm Novgorod. Now, what we need to be doing is firstly go and take this territory, and then moving on to Scandinavia to wipe out Norway. And basically, the reason why I'm joining this, it's a bit opportunistic for me, but basically my agreements with the Danes in the original agreement, because it's not a real war that we've got with him. Essentially, this is peace. I'm sending my diplomat over here, and we'll get peace. I also got trade agreement with them. So I'm coming in to help him out, and it's been welcomed. He's also gone and taken this settlement, Gotland. So he should be safe for a little while, but I believe the Holy Roman Empire is going to join him. So I'm going to send the Holy Roman Empire a warning, saying that if he goes to war with, I'll just write it. I don't know how to spell. OT Denmark's. Shit. There we go. To sort of just give him the warning that he doesn't have to. That if he joins the war, so this is Rampinet, I think. If he joins the war, I will eventually come for them. And if we have a look at the stats here, let's just pick the important people. Okay, so if we look at Denmark, overall they're a little bit low. That's largely my fault. Poland is right up there, but we're not worrying about Poland. They're far away. Okay, Holy Roman Empire doesn't have a very high ranking. Militarily, they're actually stronger than me militarily, but that doesn't really matter. That probably doesn't have a good financial ranking, because he's got 9 settlements. He's expanded quite a bit. And I've got 16. Financially, I am in a good position, because obviously I haven't over-bloated my military, because I didn't need to. Because I wasn't going up against a real war over here, and even then I didn't need to worry. There's the Mongols down here. Now, we can actually open the gates with this, but I don't want to. Like I said, I don't have a very large military. The Mongolian military, if I just add them into the mix, is pretty close to mine. It looks like they actually lost a heap load of their strength. Maybe he fought a big battle against the rebels. Let's have a look. Unless he's at war with someone now. Let me have a look. Mongols. No, just the rebels. Lionheart, I guess, likes to take his time with anything. So also, Poland has declared war on the Teutonic Order. So, unfortunately, it does look like... let's have a look. It looks like... yeah, they've taken that. It looks like Warrior of Sparta will soon be eliminated because up against he's been sandwiched between Poland and Lithuania, and I've already taken out a big chunk of him there. So it's just unfortunate with this for him. It's a bit of a shame because, I mean, I know I contributed to a large part of it and ignited a lot of these other wars. I was sort of the catalyst for it by taking that undefended settlement first and then just steamrolling over this. But the thing is, if someone sees you as a weak target, you're out of there. That's the brutality of a hot seat. Anyway, I hate to see Warrior of Sparta go, but there can only be one survivor. Okay. I'm going to try to pick up everyone from here. Except for, well, we're going to need some infantry. So, if I left behind just one lot of woodsmen... Holy crap, that guy was making the place worse. What a dick. Alright, oh shit. Artillery. Right, they're not going to be able to make it on the water. I have an idea. We'll get them most of the way. Because I don't think there's any enemy ships nearby. Because I haven't formally declared war on Norway yet. But I intend to. That's the thing, when one breaks an alliance, it's considered a dishonorable act. That is a proper alliance, not a secret pact. You don't have to honor their agreements. That being said, I don't have any agreements with them. So, should all be fine. Okay, these guys can make it over there. I need them to help with the siege. To primarily make sure that these guys don't sally forth, which they shouldn't now, because I mean, up against this many generals and I wonder if I should just not besiege it, but just wait for these, because I don't know how highly ranked these guys are, but I mean, they're peasants. Those guys are fairly highly ranked. It's not going to make any difference, so I might just not risk it, because I can't fight the battle in defense, and I'm just not confident that these guys have enough stats that auto-resolve would deter these guys from attacking, because they've got feudal knights here, and I can't really count on their numbers, so it's not going to make any difference. I can use that just to open the gates anyway. So I don't have any spies here. I sent them down this way, which I now regret because I'm going to need the spies if I'm going to go up against Norway. So, oh, whoops. Oh, I was going to spy on this guy. Can't quick load, didn't quick save. It doesn't matter. Didn't get any stats anyway. These guys are fairly experienced. Just spying on Danish priest here, just for extra stats. We got any more spies? Yeah, I got this spy here. So I've got 4 spies to send over there. Of course, we wrecked this place. Oh crap! I need to lower the tax rate. Okay, so it's just gonna be. Like I said, there's no battles to do because unless I go to war with the Lithuania, but I'm not doing that right now. I mean, I think the wise coffin has shot himself in the foot with that. Denmark was his best chance of survival, and with doing that, he's given me a casus belli to go and smash him. And he's not going to be able to resist for long because he can't recruit any units, so he's really shot himself in the foot. Holy Roman Empire is not going to get to him in time to save him, even if they manage to get rid of the Danes in time. Before I don't know, I finish him off. So what are we doing here? We're just assassinating to get experience, because these assassins can't do shit. They can't even get rid of this bishop here. Whatever.
Who is my target? Whose time is up?
I'm not fussed. I could probably get some more spies in here. There's a third sorry, 33% chance to get in there. I could totally beat that, but no, I'd be overstretching myself if I went up against the Mongols. So all I want to do is just... I do want them in there, but... Yeah, I didn't expect him to succeed. The thing is, the gates do open, and... You know me, I do like to declare war, but I'm trying to restrain myself because I know that I've done well so far by kicking the Danes and the Teutonic Order out of this area. But I'm certainly not a superpower. So good. It just gives them some points, and also does it lower their public order? Oh, by 5%. That's fine. I've also got another spy over here. Spy's pretty good, and I'll get another one. Make use of that. What's it called? That thing. God, what's it called? The Thieves Guild. Oh, my brain's fried. It's 3:43 in the morning here because I can't sleep. Anyway, I don't see there's much else to do as far as movements are concerned. If the Wise Coffin shows up here and besieges this, I will just kill him. Quite simple. Because I was going to declare war on him anyway. I've checked the area and I don't see any ships, so... Should be fine. Alright, so I guess we just got to go through the list. Sorry it's going to be a boring episode, but there's not much I could do. There's no one I could go and attack unless it's Lithuania, and I'm not going to go attack my allies just yet. I don't feel like I'm that powerful that I can pull that off. Is there anything else that you could be... Hang on, what's this?
You have spotted a business opportunity.
No, can't do that. And it's my ally anyway. It's not even worth as much.
Continuing on.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Setting up a trade. Ready to yes. Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
Yep. Okay. Just checking on my agents, make sure they're all moving. Yeah, that's the other one. I might come back to him.
Yes.
Jesus, there's not much to do.
Sire.
Getting him in and out of the settlement, or out and then back in, will possibly give him some stats. So it didn't, but whatever. Not fussed. There's a good chance of success there. At the time when the time is not precious, I get good success chances. It's kind of ridiculous. Usually when I've got an hour-long video to do, it just on 50% chance I find myself reloading 8 times. I can't believe we're nearly done.
Your will shall not relent ever. An order, an honor to serve. Yes, they will make.
I don't know why I'm checking the list. I mean, I've only got a small country.
An honor done.
It's a small area with a lot of... Well, I've actually got... I mean, I'm the biggest country, but a lot of my land is quite shit. Right, so I guess I'll just build some stuff and then end the turn there. Because I've got 5 grand. Let's fix up some economy. Let's have a look. So Novgorod's still losing people, but that's largely because they've jacked up the taxes. But if you look at the difference between low and high, a lot of my money is coming from those very high tax rates. And I can use that money to reinvest back into the settlement. So it doesn't really matter if it's not going to huge city just yet. So what do we want to do about it? No. What's cheap? That's cheap. Might come back to Novgorod. Let's have a look. See what else is urgent. Because we really got to make some good choices on this, because the choices I make on the buildings will affect my economy. I have to think, what is going to be best for me long term? There's no corruption here, so that's probably a good idea. But then again, these are cheap. Does improve population growth, but bit of devastation here. Yeah, Colm. We've Could just leave that a little while, maybe. Grab that. That's cheap. Try and grab the cheap settlement, cheap buildings that are going to yield good returns. It is largely about population growth as well. The sooner we can get a lot of population, the sooner we'll really see a lot of tax income coming through from trade. Where's this? Doesn't really need the roads. I'm gonna go with that because it's cheap. Increases population. No, we'll go with some infrastructure. Because that's even cheaper. Just trying to make sure that all of my settlements are building something. So I'm trying to make my income go as far as it can. Okay, this settlement here, if we were to... let's try and get... It's a little bit corrupt. So that could help. But then again, so could this. If I build that, that'll increase trade income. But this will increase population growth. And law, reduce corruption. Population growth also equates to money. I'm going to go with that. Because that'll only take one turn. Arensburg. Okay, good. So we've only got 600 florins left, which means town hall for Novgorod. And that way, just about everything's building something except for Kolm. But that's because it's just a little village. Now, in order to... We can actually skip the village stage and go straight to large town, which is kind of what I'm doing here. You upgrade it to castle and then convert the village. It's very expensive to do it, but it's a way to overcome the population limits to get there. But when you're in my position here where we can sort of just take it easy a little bit, it's not such a big deal. That's it, I've got nothing else to do. I mean, nothing else at all. I've done everything that I can. Maybe I should send some messages around. I just want to try and make the most out of my turns, but that's it. I mean, I'm out of money. I don't need to recruit anything. This will be a good settlement to sack. Good amount of population here. Yeah.
Yes. Da.
Okay then, well I guess that's the end of my turn. I can't think of anything to do. So guys, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out everyone else's. Norway's turn is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.